Stream starting now. Okay, but the game also start now, please, boss.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay, starting now.
No.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Good luck.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
GG, easy, boys.
Yo, boys.
Yeah, we'll see, bro.
Someone just move Mojo out.
Mojo,
Yeah.
why are you?
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah.
I'm hoping they ban Blackbeard. That was my whole idea with saying I'm a Blackbeard main.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. We are online, hoping everything's set up right. So yes, indeed. Checking into the game at the moment. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. I am your host Mo JT. This is the grand finals of the ACGL Rainbow Six Season 3 League, and this has been all awaited for. The team Fruits versus Chosen Throwers. So at this moment in time, we have seen Team Fruits are actually the reigning PAGU Africa Rainbow Six champions, and they are back to win another title, as you can see, challenged by the upcoming Chosen Throwers. Chosen Throwers were not in the PAGU League, but now they are in the ACGL League, one of the top upcoming teams. Great respect to them, and incredible team lineup. We have Avocado Bob, Apple Ryan, Berry Sloth, Banana Grakata, and the new add-on to the Fruits team, Zosa. We have in Chosen Throwers, Hulu, Leventis, Magnet, Raw, Pancake, and new income, Crazy. So looks incredible, with Crazy taking the 6th pick of Frost, Zosa taking that Zofia.
Attackers need to locate and defend.
Oh boy. So here we go. So right now in game,
by attackers.
they are changing okay, we have Apple Ryan in the other team. They're still under reinforcing.
5 seconds to go.
Planting the toxins.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
So I have a different Leventis over here, looking to turn the pages around. Going in, Zosa playing as the Zofia, looking for an entry point through the main entrance, turning the impossible. He destroys the main entrance. That's bound to get a lot of attention right from the penthouse. And here we have Berry Sloth looking through the kitchen window. And breaking into that kitchen is going to be one heck of a show right there. Very sloth, not seen right through. There seems to be a breaking through the reinforced wall. That very sloth, not very fortunate at the moment. Apple Ryan with that thermite trying to shoot from up top the roof into pointing right to the teammates. That is Avocado looking for a way in. And he's bound to get attention. That Lion, Banana Grakata taking out Zosa taking out Lulu, reducing the team. Very well worked out play, Avocado. And they're attacking that kitchen way better than the rest. Oh my, well done, well done, well done. Zosa, Apple Ryan taking out Raw Pancake, chosen throwers, leaving only oh god, wow. The whole team of Roots, all no loss, no casualties taken. Very Sloth taking that shot right through the drone hole. All alive, and everyone in team apart from Avocado Bob gets a kill to add, give them that win for the first round, and hereby taking them to round 2. And it seems like round 2 they have chosen Kitchen. Interesting pick. And going to reveal phase. They now know everyone. So all that's left is, okay, Zosa takes back that Sophia right from Twitch, and Crazy taking Valkyrie. Switching from the Frost. This will be an interesting pick. At this point, chosen throwers are back in defense, playing the Pro League rules.
Attackers have located the bomb.
Here we have them reinforcing that kitchen doorway once again.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers objective.
So here we go. Game set to start. Right from those outside, Thermites, played by Apple Ryan, coming from Ruins, with that Zofia, Zosa. And here, Zosa is busy on drone. About to be a gunfight, Leventis taking out Apple Ryan. That is the first kill. Incredible, incredible. So, Zosa on drone. Ooh, and that Valkyrie, very slow, going right through the entry point. Barry taking out Crazy. Oh my goodness. Well played. Come back. That is a 4v4 with Lulu here playing on defense in the services entry point. Playing one heck of a quiet game, to be precise. Seem to be very quiet. Zosa here. Nothing much happening on his side. Banana Grakata up front, coming, shooting the kitchen door open right from Sunrise Bar. And he seems to be coming up close. Running right in. He has... Oh, and HS Magnet taking him out with that hook. Oh, the impossible. That Lion, they trigger the EE1T. Very slow taking out Leventis. That comeback, very slow on the way from courtyard inside to the hallway. Looking for a way right into the kitchen door. He has probably a chance or no chance at all. Here going, watching Zosa right there. He is right from blue bar. Oh, very slow taking him out with that lion. Taking Magnet out to be precise. So right now they're in a 3v2. Back to Zosa. Zosa going right for the door, straight up. Raw pancake. Evening the game by taking out Avocado as a 2v2. Oh, and it bounces back on their feet. Here we have Berry planting. Oh, he gets hit. Gets hit by that. So Lulu right there, coming to watch him through. He's looking for an entry point. They jump out, and Lulu here watching right through. Oh my goodness, Lulu being the only player from the Chosen Throwers team taken out. Give them another game. Incredibly played. And here the connection's not so bad at all. Just crazy getting some crazy connections, and Bakata, they are averaging at 180 to 200, so they seem to be in a pretty good position. So, game 2.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So they have chosen Penthouse at this point in time. Oh, interestingly, watching right, Raw Pancake all placing their defenses in accuracy. This should be one interesting. So they seem to be taking an interesting page right here, all reinforcing the theater going into Penthouse.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
So looking from outside, or actually outside, yes, Apple Ryan now going through, looking for an entry point to the Hooker Lounge with little or no entry that he has players or combatants right watching through that window. Oh, he gets that and misses it just by an inch. Oh, could have shot it well. Zosa looking for a way through in.
Action time.
And he launches himself in. He is already in through. Let's see, on defense things seems to be quite quiet on Leventis' side. And going through a lot right now, hitting by the entry point. Here, Maestro, Raw Pancake, being in a very quiet side. Leventis taking out Zosa. Oh my goodness, Lord.
Lights out.
So yeah, Avocado Bob. Oh, and Banana Grakata taking out Easy, making it look easy. Beg your pardon. Leventis in under heavy fire right now. If that shield just breaks by an inch, takes him by 50. He actually no, by 25. To be precise. Lulu taking out Banana Grakata, missing out all the action. And Leventis is back under heavy fire with that Jaeger. He is being watched right through the pool table door. Oh, Avocado Bob takes out Leventis. Cole with just a small inch, watching for that lesion. Right from the entry, hiding behind the window. Lulu taking out Berry Sloth 1v2, and he could not see it. And Lulu taking out Berry Sloth and Avocado Bob to win the TT team chosen throwers their first game. That was an incredible clutch. So close, 1v2. Well played by Lulu. Well played. Incredible game. That was superb. So right now, game 4 or round 4 to be precise. Since we do know the short game just right through this, and so waiting for, they have chosen Vocal Lounge, seeing this time Zosa maintaining on that Zofia. Crazy going from Bandit to Vigil. This should be interesting. We've known Crazy, especially in the ACGL, in the PAGU Season 1 League, has been known to be very lethal with that Vigil. And it looks like he's going back to his roots once again. And we're about to see yet what he is gonna be up to.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So here we have a very quiet team. Okay, it seems like they're trolling perspective. Okay, so I don't know whether that was part of the plan. Seems the teams are turning on each other at this moment. Oh my goodness, so
10 seconds to go. Attackers
that looks like things did not go quite well in that instance. So the teams seem to have gone offline, so things are not good. The Fruits team wins by forfeit. This is quite interesting. So guys, we'll be back to see what is going on. All right, yes, indeed. So they have requested for a rehost. Hello. Hey, what's up?
Can you rehost?
Okay, yeah. Yes, I can. On same server, or I start a fresh one?
Same one. Just do the points and everything.
Okay. Let's
one of
see.
the players disconnected.
Round history. Whoa, that was crazy. I was wondering what was happening. That was mad. Oh boy, that was mad.
Yeah, we're ready, man. You can start.
Yeah, we also already start.
All right. It seems the teams are back and ready to go. We're catching up right from round 4. Round 1 and 2, with the recap, we see was won by Team Fruits. Round 3, making a slow comeback. Chosen throwers, well played by Lulu. That was from Penthouse. That was an incredible comeback. Not a full comeback per se, but they can make the effort to reinstate themselves back in the winning seat if they do win this round and even up the scores. And this will be an incredible match to watch. And yes, here we are back in game. So
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So they are back here per se, as you can see in Hookah Lounge. So this is quite interesting to watch.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left.
So they are just coming from finishing the setup. Yeah. So looking right from Ruins, we see Apple Ryan coming through to the stairs near Hookah Lounge. Goes back down, playing with that Maverick, dangerous new op, as you can see. Seeing through the Hookah Lounge, oh, he gets shot. Oh, just by a slow inch. That was crazy, as you can see. The runoff. Well, he doesn't seem to be quite aware that he is under heavy attack. So he does need to make a few changes or two. Here, Magnets going under Rome with that Jaeger. So the Maestro watching that burnt open drone by Karen. They have put themselves in a very compromising position right now with, oh boy, they have no chance at all. So right now Avocado Bob taking out Magnet, and he gets shot to a 5v3. Zosa and Avocado Bob taking out their share of the chosen throwers, the opponent's team. Zosa seems to be reviving his teammate, Avocado Bob, so he has taken quite a hit. So, and also noting that
the attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the.
So here Apple Ryan, looking for a way in, jumps out, taking cover after being shot once or twice. So, looking for a way in. Zosa here. Oh, Zosa, that quick shift throw. Zosa taking out Leventis and Raw Pancake, leaving just one player. Oh my goodness. Apple Ryan taking out Berry Sloth by mistake. Team kill. 15 seconds left. They get the plant. And just slowly Apple Ryan waiting and watching for the former teammate Crazy to come through there. Oh, and Apple Ryan taking out Crazy for Fruits team to win the penthouse. Not the penthouse per se, the hookah lounge. Giving them that win, that well chosen, taken win. And evening the odds for them. Probably not even just evening, but giving the team one heck of a boost. So this one, we do owe them. So right now, the Fruits team is in the lead. We'll start off to round 5. And looking at the scoreboard, Zosa is at the top of the kill count scoreboard with 3 kills at this point right now. Remember that we did start off on a rehost, and this is because we were having some sort of connectivity issues. So yes, and Avocado Bob and Apple Ryan each taking their fair share. So right now it looks like things are looking up to a good start for the Fruits team. So right now they are back in kitchen. So looking right from up top, taking things into account. I don't know if I'm quite correct, if Crazy was in the Fruits team previously or whatnot, but right now he is playing for the Chosen Throwers team. He is at the top of the scoreboard for his team, playing very well. Good team play, and so right now Zosa, the point man, looking through the drone hole once again, looking for a chance to hit it, because they pretty much already know that they do have a chance now. They have located bomb going in. So they are looking for ways to ways in which they can enter that. Those are dropping right. Okay, well that was a lag of all sorts. UB, please help. Apple Ryan looking right to the DJ booth into the VIP lounge. So they are looking for a way in which they can be able to break through, because they probably already know that it's in the kitchen. So he has missed just by an inch. Oh my goodness. Having moved away. So here we have Magnet sitting tight and quiet on that entry point. So Raw Pancake. Oh, Lulu taking out Banana Gokata, taking down the Fruits team 1 man short. So they are looking for a way in which they can make that comeback again. They know they are in a lot of problems. So he takes out that C4. They know the direction which he is coming by. Very Sloth, giving back to Crazy, taking him out. And Apple Ryan taking on Leventis Magnet, exchanging him for Apple Ryan. 3v3 at this moment. Magnet on roam point. Lulu taking out Avocado Bob to give the Chosen Throwers team a point up to man count. Raw Pancake. And his Yokai drone gets taken out, which is probably quite unfortunate. He isn't making any sudden movements.
15 seconds
So
to go.
he will get shocked at this point. Oh, he does know what he is up. Zosa taking out Magnet. Oh my goodness, Lulu taking out Berry Sloth. It's a 1v1.
5
Echo
seconds to
versus
go. Attackers have recovered their
Sophia. He is and the chosen throwers win that just by a by a hit with that yokai drone on Sophia, and that wins the chosen throwers a game. Well played, well played. That was incredible. That was well played by that Echo. Good choice and play. Well pro stratified game there. And with that, we now head to round 6. And with round 6, remember guys, Chosen Throwers is just one game down, and now the Fruits team has moved to the defenders side. So this is where we get to see the specialties of the Fruits team in defense game. And trust me, these guys, the defense game is just on another level. So looking forward to seeing what they have to put in play, and what they have improved,
as many bombs as they can.
which will be quite interesting to see, because we have seen quite a fair share and lot. So here we see them all right up front, and let's looking right through the top. We're trying to see whether what kind of strats they have. They are in penthouse, as you can see, doing the traditional theater room mirror strat, which will be very interesting to see. So right from this point,
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
so Apple Ryan now taking the roaming opportunity right here. Sounds coming from the northwest. And looking right from the top point, it looks like Raw Pancake placing a C4 right to that window. Leventis watching right from up top, watching that Leventis play, trying to hit the big window into the penthouse. One interest to Raw Pancake checking out from inside. So Rob Leventis taking that. Oh boy, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. He'll probably have to throw it back in once again.
Bomb located by attackers.
Looking for well played. Checking from Crazy what he has in mind. So with that LMG,
A bomb has been located.
and it looks like Lulu is in a long exchange gunfight. Oh, and Rob Pancake falls Banana Grakata down with that injury. Crazy taking out Berry Sloth. That C4 hit was just unexpected. Oh, and he gets taken out. Magnet with that comeback back to 50% once again. And it's a 2v4. Lulu taking out Zosa, reducing the Fruits team man count 2v4 right now. Fruits team is, the Chosen Throwers team is at a huge advantage right now. Avocado Bob taking out Magnet, reducing them. They're in a very close. Lulu taking out Avocado Bob. Oh my goodness. And now it's just Abu Ryan right now being the only player for their team. If that's probably would see the comeback, does hide at the very least close. Oh, and Lulu taking out Apple Ryan with that thermite right across the bed to the room through, hitting that Legion, taking several body shots. So right now they are 3v3, and wow, this is incredible. They are drawn right now. So this is, I am thrown. I am really thrown right now. They have an incredible chance to make a comeback here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
So back in game. So the IQ seems to
Bomb
be
located by
busy,
attackers.
some sort. I don't know what's in mind, but yeah. Looking right from the Fruits team, it seems they've been overcome truly. This is the first time I am seeing them overpowered,
Attackers have recovered
but not up close this point, because we have seen the Shadow Raiders also being one hell of a matchup for the Fruits team. They were overcome by their games. The Fruits team was one. The Shadow Raiders team was one hell of an aggressive play. Right, they couldn't make it to this tournament, which they did have the chance to. Wish and hope they can come for season 4, or probably return back into the pro scene. So it will be interesting to see what pans out during the post-league announcements. So yes, so it looks like everyone seems to be on comms. What's happening? Very quiet approach. Apple Ryan. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Leventis paying back that debt, taking out Apple Ryan in the VIP lounge with just very little chance he has to take out Apple Ryan immediately and very quickly. So here we have Raw Pancake playing with that Thatcher. Very quiet scene. Oh, and Raw Pancake taking out with that not close enough, taking out with that C4, which is unfortunate. The event is taking out Avocado Bob right now. Zosa with that Capcan. Oh, he's also playing an aggressive game here at the moment. So right now, oh goodness, and Zosa is taken out by Raw Pancake after taking out Leventis. The chosen thrower is taking out Berry Sloth right now. And the Fruits team, we only have Banana Rakata. With that Jaeger, he has to be extremely careful. Oh, he gets flashed. Watching right from outside. That's being his
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
oh, and Raw Pancake leaves the game. Oh, that tilts the game. It is a 1v1 at this moment right now. Banana Grakata knows what his prey is coming from. Oh, and Banana Grakata wins that one. Impossible, impossible. So right now, we will require a rehost. So all team players have left right now. We will go into rehost. So once again, which is unfortunate, guys, we will be right back after this.
GPS satellites, unmanned drones, fucking laser sights. The more crutches you have, the more it hurts when they're kicked out from under you. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that a 6-inch blade never loses reception.
When I was little, my Savta taught me that silence was a woman's best garment. But I have to admit, I never really took her advice to heart.
When you mix fuel, metal oxide, and metal powder in just the right way, it burns at 2,000 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to cut through nearly any barrier known to man. Throw some C4 into the mix, and you've got one hell of a combination.
If you have a few spare hours, I'd love to share the details of how this device is a masterpiece of design. Quadruple independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds. 10 kilometers of internal wiring, 1,100 expertly machined hand-assembled components, flawless control at over 300 meters. Quadruple independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds. Or doesn't it? 10 kilometers of internal wiring, 1,100 expertly machined hand-assembled...
Do you know what an artist and a sniper have in common? Details. Like when a touch of color is out of place. When a shadow does not match with its surroundings. Or when a shape is not where it is supposed to be. The only difference is the stakes. Mine are higher.
I know what you're wondering. What's in the canister? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I'm only mucking about. Relax. As for what's in the canister, it's best you don't ask.
What the hell are they doing out of position? I don't think anyone deserves to go out. Crap, there's gotta be anyone coming through that door. Go, get over there. Big old crap. Son of a bitch, we're gonna take the land. Get down there. Hey,
life-threatening situation, the average person's heartbeat can be upwards of 175 beats per minute. A well-trained tango is able to stay cool, keep calm. Their heart rates can be 70 to 100 beats per minute. But by the time I'm done, that number goes down to 0.
I've learned from experience that the place to save lives is in the field, not an office. And sometimes, the only way to save a life is to take one.
I trust that the ceramic trauma plate I'm wearing will stop a .357 Magnum round traveling at 490 meters per second. I trust myself not to move, not to flinch. I trust my teammates. And they trust me.
These soldiers think their training will keep them alive. They break down doors and come through windows, weapons drawn. But it's too late. They forgot the first rule of survival. A real hunter always watches where he steps.
They said it could not be done. They said it was designed for tanks. They said I could not make it smaller and more accurate. They were wrong.
I used to be undercover. I did time. I had to deal drugs. I even had to kill. And I was so good at it that it got me a promotion. GPS satellites, unmanned drones, fucking laser sights. The more crutches you have, the more it hurts when they're kicked out from under you. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that a 6-inch blade.
Hey, Zosa, fix your mic, dude. What's wrong with my mic?
When I was little,
You're talking to it.
that silence was a woman's best.
I can hear an annoying sound from it.
You're ready, Moji, let's go, bro. Of course not.
I have to admit, I never really took her advice to heart.
Start!
When you mix fuel, metal oxide, and metal powder in just the right way, it burns at 2,000.
Alright guys, we are back in game. The server has been reset, so we are rehosting this game right from round 8 with the Fruits team in the lead, going back in. The Fruits team having won by a slight technicality, which was unfortunate, but now back to work again. Sorry about the problems we've been encountering. It's been very difficult having to fix the whole server disconnectivity issues because a lot of the players are getting DC'd. And there was, I think the reason why the server was taking long, there was an update, a Uplay update, for the Rainbow Six Pro League Season 8 finals that are this weekend. And it's come just in time for the main course. So yes, Maestro there, very slow, struggling to put that evil eye on the posts there, so he sets it up on the wall.
10 seconds.
So here we have Avocado Bob playing as Valkyrie, looking for a position to place the evil eye. Looking for another position. They're very slow.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
Here, Banana Granata taking a very strategic position, shielding up that hookah lounge entrance, making sure it is as impossible as it gets there. Apple Ryan watching from the Sunrise Bar, and Zosa's been quite the quiet one, looking for entry points right there. No much to say. So watching from Rooftop, Leventis, Banana Granata taking out Raw Pancaked off to a fiery start. These guys were really waiting for this game to happen. So Crazy leveling up the man count, taking out Banana Granata. And oh, well, that was unfortunate, just seeing that body right down there. So it is enough to take the motivation out of you, especially if you are in that team. So Leventis going in through the penthouse, and here Lulu watching right from the top with that thermite right from the north side. Not much to his display. Magnet Ying droning into the Sunrise Bar. And looking forward, we haven't seen Crazy and what he's been up to. Seeing this hookah lounge is quite the quiet one. So Levent is taking out Zosa. Oh my goodness. So Crazy getting into that gunfight right up close. And oh, and Lulu taking out his teammate at the same time. While trying to aim at Apple Ryan. Very slow, easy start. Avocado Bob in that firefight. And that was unfortunate. That was an unfortunate team kill. That reduces their man count clean. Lulu being the only player, or probably Avocado Bob, no, Very Sloth being the only player on the Fruits team they were up the advantage, but it seems things are not working to their favor. So right now, very slow taking
Attackers have located a bomb.
right the instance. So Crazy looking for a way through to try to hit.
15 seconds remaining.
So very Crazy looking for a way which he can shoot the other players, taking out his teammate. He can't see him right through. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, Crazy, what were you doing? What were you doing? Took quite the long time. He actually never saw him hiding in the corridor right off the Hawker Lounge entrance or exit, so to speak. So if it wasn't up close, he did not keep his eyes awatch, and that obscured the vision of Crazy, not being able to see that Maestro operated by Berry Sloth. And that was a huge loss for the Fruits team. Huge loss for the Fruits teams. That was unfortunate. And now back to round 9. They are drawn, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4. This is one hell of a tight game.
Defenders
oh, good gracious.
Used by attackers.
I think in the whole of Africa, there has never been a game as tight as this. This is way too competitive. We can see them really reinforcing the entrances or the walls that are leading up to the offense's advantage. Really reinforcing the theater walls on the south side.
10 seconds left before insertion.
And
5 seconds to go.
Also the penthouse bedrooms on the bedsides, actually.
Attackers recover the diffuser.
So right now,
locate and defuse the bomb.
seeing what these guys are up to. Banana Krakata now back playing with Bandit. Never seen him actually not using any sights on Bandit's MP7, so that is quite the interesting thing. So Banana Krakata, quick flick, takes out that drone, looking from outside. Oh, and the Ventus almost took a hit from. Oh my goodness. And he tried to C4, dodged the C4, or probably never even bothered with it. So that was quite unfortunate. Looking onwards upstairs, Crazy, trying to watch where he can actually direct his drone. So Bandit was able to see that right straight up, landing on a very precarious position in the bathroom. Crazy, very quiet. Taking out those bandit charges right through the entrance room. Magnet, making quite a hell of noise. Quite a hell of a noise. Lulu trying to enter through the big window penthouse, so he does strike it up. Lulu planting. What a quick throw right there. Seeing whether he's able to actually plant it. And he is. Looking right up through. Teammates not watching up front, so Bandit in a very precarious position. Apple Ryan taking out Raw Pancake. Oh, taken out. Crazy takes out Avocado Bomb. Lulu with Banana Krakata. And leaving the Fruits team at a loss here right now. Apple Ryan reducing the man count of the Fruits team right up front. Oh my goodness, and that was just quite close. Lulu taking out Apple Ryan, leaving his guy down with the offense.
Attackers need to protect it.
Oh, And the Chosen Throwers win that with Leventis shooting down Berry Sloth right outside that window, quite close, and winning for the Chosen Throwers that game with one round left, ladies and gentlemen, for one team to take this map. It could be Chosen Throwers that could win this unanimous straight 6-4, or the Fruits team could make a comeback, drawing this game and leading it to overtime. So this is quite intense. This is match point, ladies and gentlemen. This is match point. So only one team can win this. Only one team. And it has to be. It has to be one. Absolutely, absolutely crazy. So much on the line right now. ACGL Season 3 Championships, with the round starting, and here we go. Round 10, ladies and gentlemen. And round 10 is going to be in the kitchen of Coastlines, so to speak. So looking here, they are playing quite the defense. So right now, the Fruits team has been playing an on and off game on defense, because on offense they were crazy. They went all out. But right now on defense, they are looking quite the weaker team, trying to keep up with Chosen Throwers' speed right now, because the fragging game of Chosen Throwers team is what is giving them an upper hand right now. So here we have a very slot thing is that smoke with the M9OA shotgun. And here Banana Grakata is waiting up close to see if there is any team that is going through the service entrance kitchen. So they do know that there's someone coming through in entrance. Oh, and also taking out crazy right now, reducing the man count of that team to a very few small minimum. Interestingly short game. So here Leventis actually dodging the hatch right on there. Let's see what they're up to. So it looks like they're taking quite an interesting strategy. So
attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Right now they have dropped the bomb. And looking from defense side, Banana Krakata is actually hurt. He is 0 down. Zosa taking out Leventis and leaving the Fruits team 1 man down. 2, if you will. And here's Zosa. Magnet taking out Berry Sloth. The teams are at 4v3. And Lulu taking out Zosa right now. 3v3 right now. The Chosen Throwers team catching up. And this is incredible. This is incredible. Right now, Banana Grakata is back up top. He has been revived back to 50% health. And Apple Ryan taking that risk, watching up to go through. And Rook right now, Avocado Bob, having a difficult time trying to find which way or person he will repair. So right now, it looks like quite the instant. Magnet right now running through the blue bar, watching for any entrances. That point, that seems to be up onto something. Oh, and he gets taken out. Banana Grakata taking out Lulu, and it's only one person. Fruits taking out Magnet. Avocado in the driver's seat right now. That turn right through the opened wall, and game ends in a draw. And
nice draw.
Nice ping.
So we are going to fix that shortly. And we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, we are back to game. So, sorry about that technical difficulty. So at this point, we are in overtime, ladies and gentlemen. It could probably be 1 or 2 wins, depending on which team takes the top. So right now it's 1 all or nothing, and these teams are going to be putting all on the line. The winner has to be decided today. Wow, intense, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the most intense Rainbow Six matches in Africa Pro ever. It is so intense right now, and
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
I'm telling you, so intense. So it looks like they have chosen kitchen, and this
Bomb located by
is
attackers.
Pits. The Fruits team is in defense, as you can see right now, while the Chosen Throwers team is in offense. And right now, this could tilt the game over the top right now, and we do not know what possibly could happen. Looks like Apple Ryan is up to something. Right now, he's peeping right from the ruins, right from Sandra's bar to ruins. Noticing right now, oh, Levent is taking out Zosa. Oh my goodness. So well played by Leventis. So Crazy right there, trying to look for a way in. Checks out the Legion right from the Sunrise Bar. Oh, and his drone gets taken out by Note, so right now he has to make this count. So the pre-fire, right, or the entrance of the main entrance, that is. So looking right from defense side, Apple Ryan. Quite interesting. Okay, there seems to be like a good number of people that are getting banned for toxic behavior. So this is like a ban wave for toxic behavior. I don't know what to say, but yeah. Looking from right, and one of Avocado Bob's yokai drones seem to have been taken out. So wow, they're in a bit of a fix right now. But well placed one. Crazy right there, looking from the outside of the kitchen window. Not much happening on his directions. Avocado Bob seems to be under some mission. Very interesting. Taking quite the risk. So right now, Magnet seems to be under attack here. Crazy. Looking for an entry point. Ooh, taking a banana grakata with that thermite weapon right there. Quite impossible. He's looking from outside. That 556 11. The Levent is taking out Apple Ryan. The Fruits team is quite short, so right now they're gonna have to make things count in their favor. Avocado Bob. Oh, it takes him out. Avocado Bob 1v5. Oh my goodness. It's only Avocado versus a full man. Okay, less just one 4-man Chosen Throwers team. And if he is not careful enough, oh, and Avocado Bob takes out Magnet. So right now he is quite short. And if he doesn't play his game very well, he has very short time to actually win this match. So right now, giving his position out, that was not a well played play.
attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position
Oh,
compromised.
he takes him out. 1v2. Oh my goodness, Avocado Bob is quite the man taking and not close enough. Oh my goodness, he gets taken out and chosen throwers take that match courtesy of Leventis. And with that jump through the kitchen window gives himself out, which was unfortunate. But now, this is the deciding round. This is the round that determines who takes this map. Chosen throwers up a game, up a lead. Oh my goodness. Leaving no chance, absolutely no chance, and placing all stakes on the table and giving the Fruits team full deck with only one round remaining. What will take place? So,
protect your bombs from being defused by
quite the talk on Zosa, so a lot of people want to know what's up with him. And we seem to be having the smoke right now. The Chosen Throwers team is on defense. And Chosen Throwers team is on defense, so they have to play it well and make sure that everything runs in their favor. Looking from
10 seconds left.
the Raw Pancakes perspective, the walls seem to have been thrown right up front, right there, putting the evil eye in the VIP lounge. Quite well placed. And looking from the Ventis, the Jaeger taking position as the Team Roma. It'll be quite interesting to see that. And Lulu, right from the game's perspective, taking chances all through. He's been fighting pretty well even in the previous matches, even if his scoreboard right now doesn't reflect it. But right now, Lulu has given it his all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you're crazy, watching right through the cams. You're not well placed. You'll have to find a way or two to try and put the maps in a position that they're well visible. So right now that Thermite and Banana Kakata taking out Raw Pancakes right there through the entrance in Hall of Fame. And Crazy taking out Zosa. Oh god, unfortunate on Zosa's side right now. And here Aporan playing it quiet on offense. Avocado here into the penthouse and trying to find a way to fight his way through, giving very slow the time to plant, and right now they have no chance at all to be able to plant. And they're in such a heavy ass position right now. And Very Sloth is fighting his way through with the Ventus taking out Very Sloth, Apple Ryan playing back the Ventus, and Avocado taking out Crazy. Oh, and he is down. He is absolutely down. 3v1 right now. And it's only Banana Kakata that can save this team. And the Fruits team have, oh my goodness. The Fruits team have won themselves this round and keep their hopes and dreams alive. That flick is incredible. That flick was incredible. I wouldn't say the least. So right now, the Fruits team have kept their hopes alive. And I know like everyone watching is wondering how. Just how. Wow, intense match. Intense match, guys. I'm lost for words. It hasn't gotten any better than this right now. They're putting everything on the line. Like Fruits could have, by an inch, lost this. But that flick just kept their hopes alive. Like, they're still in this. They're still in this. And now we're yet to know who is going to win Coastline in this epic grand final.
Defenders
so much on the line.
Defused by attackers.
And here we are back in Hooker Lounge with the Fruits team now taking defense. 30 seconds in with the man count being as quite intense as it can be possibly known right now. Looking at the scoreboard, checking up from up here.
10 seconds to go.
Let's see that up close. Avocado Bob leading the Fruits team with 5 kills. Leventis with 4. So right now they are quite level and pretty much the same. So watching from there, it looks like Leventis right up front seems to be fired up right now. Wants to win this game right off. Wants to end this and take that glory. So right now, looking right from instance. Oh, it looks like they have quite the interesting thing going on here. Raw Pancake watching the north side, north and south side of those two maps. So drone happens to land. They're all through. So he is looking for any roamers that could be running around. Lulu pretty much taking the same role. Everyone is on the rooftops trying to find a way through there. So now Leventis and Lulu watching all through. There seems to be luck in position right now. So Leventis down out through. Crazy. Watching that game. Oh, that shot was close. That shot was close enough. Good. So right now, Leventis in a firefight with that Jaeger. Avocado Bob taking him out, being the first kill of this round. And that would be unfortunate because Avocado Bob, not the top, okay, the top player, the guy with the top kill count in the Fruits team right now. And Leventis is firing every single concussion he can get a chance to. So here, oh, Banana Kakata taking out Raw Pancake 4v4 man count. Oh, and they get flashed instantly. There is absolutely nothing they can see. Magnet taking out Krakata. Oh, Apple Ran down. Leventis taking out Apple Ran right now and reviving his teammate Magnet. So
attackers drop the diffuser.
So right now Lulu trying to take every single position he can get.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. 15 seconds to go. Attackers drop the bomb diffuser.
So right now that flick, those incredible flicks by Beristot. 2v2 right now. So having the chance that they could plant, they are hoping for the best. Oh my goodness, Fruits! Oh my goodness. Fruits win that. Unexpected. Oh my god. Hard fought victory. Fruits win this game. This map in particular. Incredible. It looked like all hope was lost for the Fruits team. But alas, finally, they come out on top, and that was incredible. That was just good grief. Good grief. Like, you could really see the man count in the Fruits team was down, but they made it back
Yo,
up.
Mr. Ying, how do you miss the knife 3 times?
So right now, they are out of game, and we are going to map 2. And map 2 at this point is border, and guys, we will be right back after this break. All right, so who's starting? Is it Fruits or Chosen this time? Okay. Okay, starting now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the game. Game 2. It's in order. So, here we see the Fruits team have banned Jackal. We are in ban phase border. This is going to be one hell of an incredible match. Fruits team. Oh my god. Guys, I have so much to talk about in that previous match, but right now my mind is physically blown. I can't believe what I just saw. But yes, so right now we are in map 2, and this is a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. So we don't know what could pop up. Like it. Oof, wow. Lion going down. So it looks like they had enough of that lion. Not even think at this time. Lion is on target. Carve down. Fruits choose carve out. So, and Mirror is also out. Wow. Okay. Quite the convention. Mirror is always the target of every unfortunate acts. So like he is always taken out. Oh, not just always, but majority of the time, right from start. I think we could see even in the Pro League, like 80% of the matches that were being played, he was being banned. So not a surprise to see that happening also right here. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the grand finals. We are going from reveal to 6th pick. Everyone seems to be comfortable. Okay, Crazy now going for Sophia. Confirmed. Double confirmed. From Sledge to Sophia. So right now it is game on.
Defenders, protect your
the competition continues, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you who don't know, Border is the most beloved map in Rainbow Six Siege. Like, there's so much to explore in this map, and it seems to have been the most conventional worked map in this whole game. So right now, in competitive Rainbow Six Siege, that is. So right now, it looks like this map will be the rule of the day. So right now, looks like games are in right now. So they are going. Oh, and Crazy seems to be having something interesting in mind. So right now, Crazy running off, dashing, if you will, with that LMG in hand. Don't know if it can help him. So right now, everyone is just busy doing their own things, and they are not even closely aware that there is someone that is in the horizon. So right now, Crazy needs to play his cards very carefully. Oh, and that flick, that was close enough. He could see that he was closer to make sure that he could have passed through, but things don't look like they worked well for him. So right now, oh, Crazy taking out Banana Carter. Looks like that was a hell of a fast hit right there. So right now, back to Legion. Sounds like there's an attempted.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has.
Oh, and that firefight looks heavy in armory lockers. There's so much in their minds right now. They are trying to make sure that this works out in their favor. Oh my goodness, Raw Pancake taking out Apple Ran, and unfortunately things didn't go well on his side. Takes out teammate Leventis, and right now they are short a player. Raw Pancake watching outside the west balcony. So right now he's trying to look for a way in. With only that way through, gets shot slightly. Oh my goodness, Zosa taking out Raw Pancake. Very slow taking out Crazy. So it looks like right now things are working in their or his or their favor. This is well interesting. Very slow taking out down. Oh, and Zosa making that comeback, reviving his teammate back up, and it looks like right now Lulu is the only player. Lulu is, oh my goodness, very sloth, watching right close by. Lulu didn't see it coming, and he got taken out. Unfortunate. So it looks like Apple Ryan is back. There was a possibility of a rehost, but he is back in game, so no rehosts. These are quite the technicalities that we keep having due to lack of servers, whatnot. But right now we are back in game, and everything seems to be going well.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So once again, back in game.
Clear the area. Move behind the barricade as quickly as possible. فليتم إخلاء المنطقة. تحرك إلى خلف الحاجز بأقصى سرعة ممكنة. إن احتجت إلى الرعاية الطبية فلتخبر واحدا من حالة الحدود. If you need medical attention, inform one of the border agents. We are setting up a medical tent for triage. If you need immediate medical attention, inform a border agent.
10 seconds left.
To the medical tent.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Okay, I think we're back in game. Hold up. Okay, so it looks like they're quite oh, wow, really the dive in right now. Lulu droning in. So droning in right from the teller's room. Lulu seems to have something in mind, running on through up there, crazy. Okay, not up, but really in the ground floor right now. Okay, looks like he's quite having the connection issues, but back in again. Oh, Levent is taking that high advantage. Apple ran, unfortunate, and he gets hit right now. Crazy taking out Zosa. And looks like Thatcher is trying to revive him. And that was... And it looks like Levent is watching it from his end. He burned a magnet going down the east stairs, watching for any unsuspecting roamers. Oh, Avocado Bob taking out Leventis. So right now things are not looking well for him right now. Crazy taking out Berry Sloth, and they are very close. Oh, and Magnet taking out Avocado Bob. So right now it looks like Banana Gregata taking out Crazy Banana Gregata. Very dangerous with that video. Oh my goodness, Banana Gregata shooting Lulu and slicing Raw Pancake right now. Oh my god. If he can make this work for himself right now, he's given his position up, so he needs to make sure this works out to his favor. Oh my goodness, no. And Magnet stops him right on his tracks to make sure. Oh goodness, unfortunate. That head was clearly waiting for a shot right there from Magnet, and he took it. And right now, they are 1-1. This is one incredible match. Map 2 coming off to a modest start right now. Very competitive, but modest indeed. So we should be seeing more of this up close. So right now, looking forward, looks like we have so much to expect from these teams in particular. So, waiting for game to start. And man, we are gassed to see who is gonna win this. Who is going to win this? Very competitive. This is no landslide, ladies and gents. Like, so much is happening. So much is happening.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So they are back in the workshop and ventilation. So everything has to work in their favor. They have to make sure that they make this work. Chosen throwers, the possibility of winning is very high. If they can make this work into their advantage.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
So Leventis with that back looking to break through the parking lot. Interesting pick not to blow up that wall. Oh, so he does jump crazy, taking out Zosa. Like a hungry Zosa right there. Oh, and very slow taking out Magnet, leaving the two teams at a 4v4 right now. So, I bomb with raw pancake and very little life. So, raw pancake propelling through the balcony on south. It looks like Lulu has something in mind. So, oh, very slow, taken out right from the bottom by the Ventis. So much on the line right now. They have to make this work in their favor. Right now, they are not playing an active role. So, Lulu looking quite the hell of noise. Avocado Blue taking out raw pancake. And Fruits winning round 3 with that pistol shot by Avocado. Oh, right to the head. Right to the head. So, back to game, round 4, it looks like the Fruits team are in the lead. Sixth pick being taken by Crazy from back to IQ. Interesting.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So right now, looking from defense side, Pulse reinforcing those armory lockers as quickly as possible. So right there,
Attackers have located a bomb.
Berry Sloth playing as that maestro seems to be
10 seconds remaining.
taking or seeking or handling this the best of his ability.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
If you need medical attention, inform one of the border agents. We are setting up a medical tent for triage. If you need immediate medical attention, inform a border agent or come to the medical tent.
And an unfortunate end to that. Quite quick. Sorry about that technical end right there. The camera wasn't moving. It was stuck to a specific position. So right now. So very few position.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Going in. Looks like just a few seconds. The game is in ready. And right now it looks like after placing the
Bomb diffuser has been dropped. Bomb located by attackers. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Looking right through it, looks like a magnet. They're all playing quite the heavy switch. Yeah.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
So
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
right on here.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Magnet taking the roaming role. Crazy there, taking out avocado. That was clean. That was one good one pick at a time.
Defender has left the designated staging area. Defender is
So
exposed.
right now, Magnet going toe to toe, giving it his all. Oh, and right now is also taking out Magnet. And right now they are clean 1-1 short. So it is, if not close enough. Look, Apple ran. Oh my goodness, and he is down dead. Oh goodness. Oh, it looks like it was actually strategic. So yeah, he's back up again. So
Gotta reload.
and well, Apple Ryan coming through the waiting room into main lobby. And he is angered up. He's fired up. He really wants to win this. Oh, and the vent is taking out Banana Kokata. That was unfortunate. That slice didn't go so well for him. So right now he has to cry foul over that. Lulu taking out Apple Ryan. That was quite the heavy firefight right there. The vent is. Oh, having missed that, he has to go outside. The only way probably right now that she can... So right now, the quiet Lulu looks like he has something in mind. So he's waiting up front. So it looks like one of the teammates are getting marked. So very sloth right there, hiding behind close quarters next to. Oh, Zosa, unfortunate. Oh, and very sloth takes out Lulu. Now just a few seconds to come up. So right now he needs to take that diffuser and plant it as fast as possible, because there is no other way. Blocking the way. Now is his best chance. So right now very slow. The only guy now on team, phones ringing, they have no other alternative. Levent is taking out very sloth. Chosen throwers winning this match. Putting their team in top score position right now, round 7. So the Fruits team have won 4 games, with Chosen Throwers winning 2. If the Fruits team do win this map, trust me, they'll have just one more and they are done. Like, this is it, ladies and gents. This is it. Chosen Throwers have to win this game against all odds. They have to make this count. So right now in border, they are going to ventilation room workshop. And this is quite the map. This is quite the map. This is quite the place to put those 3 maps. Those wins together and making this work in their favor.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So right now, going in, not much happening in mind. So crazy there. There seems to be some communication of some sort between the teams. I don't know if this concerns what, but right now, crazy. They're shooting, they flood, they clear. Wow, that is a major clear of that other bomb site. So right now,
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading
not
out.
lucky enough, they did make sure that so right now Leventis has to, and looks like bomb has been located. So right now Zosa, and it looks like there's a firefight between Jaeger and one other player. So Crazy takes out Avocado Bomb. Now 5-man, they have to make this work in their favor right now, and there is no one in sight. So right now, Raw Pancake peeping through that entry point. So right now, Barry Sloth and Apple Ryan hungry. If hunger is not the word, then it's not enough right now. Barry Sloth there with that Montaigne. So it looks like there is a particular strategy they are looking forward to make sure that we make sure that he doesn't shoot his team. Oh, Magnet taking up Banana Crocata. They are now 2 men down. The vent is sticking out. Berry Sloth. Oh my goodness. Right now.
Changing mag.
So, oh, Apple Ryan taking out Magnet. Well strategized comeback. That roam round through the perimeter to try and target him, not working in their favor right now. So Apple Ryan needs to find a way in which he can drop right to the hatch and get the 2 easy kills. Oh, and Raw Pancake right now taking Apple Ryan out. Raw Pancake, Zosa being the only player left of this team, and he is out of luck. Zosa taking out Raw Pancake and Crazy. Oh my god. And it's 2. It's 2, guys. It is 2. 1v2. Can he make this? Can he make this work in his favor? Can he make this work out? So right now he has marked out his teammate, looking for a way which he can hit the other team.
10 seconds left.
Oh, 1v1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Not enough. So Chosen Throwers win that round by time, having protected that game, and the diffuser was under watch. It was not enough to give the Fruits team that kill. Thereby, making thereby making the Chosen Throwers win that match. So back up, CT 4-3, Fruits on top. So Fruits finding it hard to turn around this last game in their favor. They need to find the edge on which they can be able to make sure that they can win this game, and therefore the game in general. So yes, do hope everything goes in their favor. So
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
So right now, this is the view from up top. There with the bomb now being in supply room.
10 seconds to insertion.
There is nothing that could quite change their minds.
5 seconds.
This is customs inspection. They're reinforcing everything they know they can.
Attackers recover the diffuser. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
So right now going to that smoke, or bandit per se actually. So it looks like Magnus is about to have a firefight of his life. Oh, Zosa, oh my god, oh my goodness, Zosa finally winning that gunfight. And if he isn't careful enough, he could lose his life in the process. So right now, his teammates are the ones that have made quite the comeback. So right now, Banana Grakata taking his chances. Ooh, and he is short of life right now at a low 10%. So right now, Banana Grakata only having a lost one chance. Not lucky enough, hanging out on the corner right now, and he Magnet taking out Banana Grakata right now, and he does have quite the chance. And that shot, ooh, easy chance, not quite really. Right now, he is going through a lot. Oh, no chance. Avocado Bob takes out Crazy right now. That hit by the Yuka didn't work to his favor. 3-2. Raw Pancake taking out Zosa. So right now, oh, and jumped Raw Pancake taken out by Berry Sloth. Magnet drops down and takes out Avocado. And it is just one man. Apple Ran. Oh, Apple Ran takes out Magnet. So it could be up a 1v1. So right now, they are just inches away from each other through that hole right there. Raw Pancake doesn't know where to hit. So right now, it could be quite easy to throw. So right now, it seems to be a quiet exchange.
15 seconds remaining.
Raw Pancake tracking him down, just looking for him.
Covered the bomb diffuser. 10 seconds left.
Just looking for him. Just looking for him. Ooh, and Apple Ran takes out Raw Pancake, turning this game around and winning it. Now giving the full steam. One game that could finally give them the edge and win this map. And it will be quite a tilt. It will be quite the tilt. Right now, Fruits have survived under all odds. Like, this is just this it's mind-blowing. Like, thinking as to how under every chance chosen throwers were to win the match as per strategy taken and the number of frags they've had, but Fruits seem to be coming on top every time. So even in the last one, if the last map, if just not by that flick, they couldn't have won that match. That was outstanding. That was sensational. So right now, so much is on the line. With this being second map,
attackers need to locate and defuse
they either need to make this in their favor, win, or lose. So right now, there is so much on the line for this team. So right now, they are taking defense in these areas. This is a very good view from the top as to what they have in mind. from armory lockers reinforced right into raw pancake going from to armory lockers. CB has something in mind, so archives with that magnet power charging those reinforcements. Oh. Oh, and Apple Ryan runs magnet down. Oh my goodness. So right now that's a psychological game. Lost. Oh boy.
Cover me, reloading.
So right now, Jaeger is under heavy attack. Crazy taking out Avocado Bob. Right now, 4v4. That payback was well done. So Crazy, watching right through there. Looks like Crazy is on a hell of a firefight right there. So Laventis, it's a 1v1, ladies and gentlemen. If he doesn't win, it's a 1v3 right now. So he has to make this win. So it looks like they are minding their own business at this moment. Right now with that person in Fountain could be the one that wins this match for them. With just one Crazy. So right now Banana Kakata. Really, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, and he gets taken out. Unfortunate for him. Oh, and he gets knocked down by that hammer. The Thunder God comes raining down. That being unfortunate for him. Oh, and it's a 1v1 right now, and just by a small inch, throws and throwers. Raw Pancake takes out Banana Grakata in what could have been an epic clutch for Banana Grakata, but that was stopped on his tracks, giving the Chosen Throwers their final match. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's 5 matches, and if in this round, if Chosen Throwers win this again, they could be a reflection of what the 10 rounds in the last map of Coastline were like. So it seems like there's an edge between these two teams. We don't know who could win. Like it's a ball game, guys. Please tell us in the chat, who do you think or suppose will win this match? So much. Oh my goodness. Like if there were chances that Chosen Throwers should have won, but looks like they didn't. There were very many of them.
Attackers need to locate
but it's just
bombs.
By the strategy that was well done by the
bomb located by attackers.
Set device.
It's alright now. Just being placed under what?
10 seconds to go.
So they have to make this one in their favor. So right now,
5 seconds.
Crazy maining on that vigil with nothing in mind.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Oh, so right now the front door being busted open. Oh, but Crazy feeling a bit hungry today. So right now, Zosa being very quiet right now. Not much happening on his side. Oh, Avocado Bob Magnet taking out Banana Grakata in a simple fashion, thereby giving his other team so Avocado Bob taking a quiet route. And if this doesn't work well for him,
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
ooh, Zosa paying back the favor, 3v. Oh, so just that was looking
Attackers
quiet.
have recovered their diffuser.
We're trying to see whether the teammate actually put the diffuser or
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
so right now Zosa being the only player in the Fruits team has to make this count. Just by an inch he could get clicked and end it for him. Chosen Throwers winning that. Oh my. Chosen Throwers winning that round to give the same reflection as the first map. So right now it is 5 and we are in overtime. So just 2 games, one the opportunity giver and the second one the tiebreaker. So right now waiting for the lobby to match up.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Ten seconds left before insertion. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb. Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Ten seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb. Bomb located by attackers.
Nice crouch peeking and full prone peeking also, boss.
So back in games right now. We are back in session. And we are gonna go on break. So checking out that being slow in mind, we are gonna go to map 3. Sorry for the silence. There's a bit of some raw issue happening there, so So both teams won that unanimously, guys. We will be right back after this short break. So hold to that.
GPS satellites, unmanned drones, fucking laser sights. The more crutches you have, the more it hurts when they're kicked out from under you. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that a 6-inch blade never loses reception.
When I was little, my Savta taught me that silence was a woman's best garment. But I have to admit, I never really took her advice to heart.
When you mix fuel, metal oxide, and metal powder in just the right way, it burns at 2,000 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to cut through nearly any barrier known to man. Throw some C4 into the mix, and you've got one hell of a combination.
If you have a few spare hours, I'd love to share the details of how this device is a masterpiece of design. Quadruple independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds. 10 kilometers of internal wiring, 1,100 expertly machined hand-assembled components, flawless control at over 300 meters. Quadruple independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds. Or doesn't it? 10 kilometers of internal wiring, 1,100 expertly machined hand-assembled...
Do you know what an artist and a sniper have in common? Details. Like when a touch of color is out of place. When a shadow does not match with its surroundings. or when a shape is not where it is supposed to be. The only difference is the stakes. Mine are higher.
I know what you're wondering. What's in the canister? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I'm only mucking about. Relax. As for what's in the canister, it's best you don't ask.
What the hell are they doing out of position? I don't think anyone deserves to go out. Crap, that's gotta be it. Anyone coming through that door? Go, get over there. Take off. Crap. Son of a bitch, we're gonna take the ground. Get down there. Hey, I heard you. Wait, what do you mean everything? Said the couple guys. Fuck. Wait, you see that? Get ready. The camera feed went down. Looks like someone over your head.
In a life-threatening situation, the average person's heartbeat can be upwards of 175 beats per minute. A well-trained tango is able to stay cool, keep calm. Their heart rates can be 70 to 100 beats per minute. But by the time I'm done, that number goes down to 0.
We can start, let's go.
I've learned from experience that the place to save lives is in the field, not an office. And sometimes, the only way to save a life is to take one.
I trust that the ceramic trauma plate I'm wearing will stop a 357 Magnum round traveling at 490 meters per second.
No, we're defending first.
Trust myself not to move.
No, we...
Not to flinch.
Sorry.
I trust my teammates.
Fruits is attacking first, you can start.
Trust me.
These soldiers think their training will
Ryan,
keep
your
them
Maverick
alive.
is toxic, dude.
They break down doors and come through windows, weapons drawn. But it's too late. They forgot the first rule of survival.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to game map 3 decider clubhouse, and games are ready, the boys are ready, the men are ready, sorry. Here goes. the first. This map is this game is happening in Clubhouse. First op to be banned, Maverick. Oh my goodness, the new op. Sorry about the noises. And second, Jackal is getting banned. That was a pick by the Fruit team. No. It was a big benefit. Oh, yeah. Mirror picked by Fruits, but I wonder why they would choose Mirror. That's there's a lot of questions over there because Mirror is not one to be used quite a lot in Clubhouse. She can be used, but not as much. And Caviera is is taking Mirror's position of being banned a lot. So yes, she has been known to be very, 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 very toxic, very dangerous. So there she goes. And here come the players. Guys have been on a roll, incredible play. Nonetheless, these guys are putting in the all. And at this point, 6th pick, right from the reveal phase. Looking to see any changes that could be happening. Berry Sloth changes from Capital to Thatcher. Leventis changes from Doc to Leisure. Not playing support anymore, now taking a more aggressive defense position. So yes, that is it. So this is a look right from the top. So much happening. Reinforce on the CCTV room. So much happening right there.
10 seconds remaining.
Magnet here looking for
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So right here, magnets placing or adding on to the stairs, more barbed wire. So the vent is right there, watching the cash room under attack. So it seems that they have something in mind. The garage door having been shot down already. Oh, why quite a miss. That firefight, Avocado takes out crazy. Oh my god. That flick was just incredible. That flick was crazy. Oh, Lulu taking out Avocado. That flick once again. Making that comeback right for his team. Lulu in a very precarious position. Had to escape from that. Well played. And right from outside, we're seeing
bomb has been located.
They have found the opening bit just to see who is in there. So here's Zosa watching with that Twitch drone, taking any chances. So here's Zosa watching right from through. Oh, he pricks his opponent by an inch. that Echo taking out the drone. Watching right from True, very quiet. Nothing much happening. And looking right from about Ryan's section, things seem to be very quiet. No approaches yet. Banana Papata right from the bottom. Very Sloth takes off. Zosa taking out Rule. Oh, close enough. Got a short runs off from that firefight. Levent is taking out Very Sloth. Unfortunate.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
So Banana Kakata looking to jump or gets to miss. And that Legion Leventis taking off from that firefight right now in a precarious position on that stairs. He has no chance.
15 seconds to go.
There, taking just to plant Zosa, going around with no one in sight. Oh my goodness.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Oh, and Levent is now left in a precarious chance. He did miss that chance right all through, firing to get the chance to win this firefight. He is perplexed of what to do right now. Leventis takes out Banana Kakata with that pistol shot and just close in, marks the prey, and Leventis takes out. Oh my goodness, Leventis takes down Zosa and unbelievably diffuses this, winning for the chosen throwers the first round of the clubhouse map. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but Leventis has been on an unbelievable streak. Like, all through the maps, he has been practically the most consistent guy in this game. And well proven. I don't know what rank he is, but man, this guy will be unbeatable. Or so he is. Wow, wow, wow. This formidable man. Leventis, well played, well played. That clutch, that 1v2 clutch, that looked almost impossible to go through. Like, he was even really confused because the wall that was blocking the two sides, he couldn't pass through that. But he managed.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
Well played, well played. Like, you can't refuse that. You simply cannot refuse that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, round 2 of the clubhouse map decider of this epic grand final between Fruits and Chosen Throwers
10 seconds left before insertion.
has been one incredible game. Oh my goodness.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
So now, the attackers on the way now. Making a quite the silent entry. Trying to look up from top.
A bomb has been located.
Max.
Oh, Leventis again. Oh my goodness. Taking out Banana Vakata. Oh, Leventis again taking out Apple Ryan. That's a 2 now. That's a 2. Looking on from Crazy side. Crazy got quiet, not much happening. So he needs to come to center place. Oh, Crazy taking out Avocado Bob. Oh gosh, right now tilting the weight scale between the two teams right now, and chosen throwers seem to be at the top. They seem to be at the top right now. Oh, and Lulu taking out Very Sloth. Only one player from the other team, one player from the Fruits team can make this, can make or break this. Incredible, incredible play. Just waiting up close. If he doesn't make this work to his advantage. Oh, and Crazy Zosa. Oh my goodness, he did not plan that well. His aim was, so to speak, potato, and that cost him. That cost him and the whole team that round. And to the delight of the Fruits team, to the delight of the chosen throwers team, win that. Score 2. So game 3, but just before that, so now it looks like they are back in gym room, and the game comes up close. Very Sloth taking a very, not Very Sloth per se, but Banana Kakata. Oh, and Crazy going crazy as usual. Now reduce the man count of the other team. Right now going up, the event seems to be, and watch, not much happening, so he is looking for another vantage point. Up the top of the stairs, Apple Ryan taking out Grace. It's now 3v2. He's been flashed on his face, so right now he cannot see what's happening in between him. Oh gosh, Avocado Bob taking out Raw Pancake. Chris sides being flashed and hit. Lulu taking out Zosa. And oh, Avocado Bob taking out Lulu. And right now the firefight is between Leventis and Magnet. So right now Leventis reducing that man count to 2v2 right now. Oh goodness gracious, right now. Oh, Leventis takes out Avocado Bob. So it's only him and the bathroom windows. So right now, but he can make this work out. So and Leventis once again, avocado bomb. Finally, once again, Leventis, the one and only man to defuse and win for his team.
Mission successful.
Incredible play, like this man. Like you have to watch for this guy. You have to watch for him. Like he is formidable, ladies and gents. He has become like a major threat in every single round, and not just particularly in the past ones, but this one, it seems to be more visible to everyone. But truly, he is the man to watch. Coming forward to the next game, CCTV and Cashroom, we see Leventis coming back as a Legion. And Banana Gricata now this time playing the Thermite, Zosa, IQ, there's a Montaigne now back in game. Upper Ryan taking 6th pick from that Hibana to the Lion. And Leventis now changing back from Vision to Maestro. He's noticed Maestro has become quite
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
as dangerous as not many have taken him to be, but truly you will see the possibility of it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Reloading.
10 seconds remaining.
Reason why in position.
5 seconds
So
remaining.
right now it looks like
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
looking right from the other teams, the Fruits team, looking from Zosa's point, seems to be going off to a slow start. So about to see what they are up to. Very sloth here with the extendable shield by Montaigne. Seems to be taking walk away. Trying to see. So now the bandage at least once again. Oh. So I don't know what was in mind. Right now with Apple Ryan having quite the tough time looking for an entry point right through this position. Doesn't know what to do next. Firefight. Oh, and Magnet taking out Avocado Bob right now. Going back in. Looking for a way in. And it looks like he is taking the turnaround. Here on Buried Slot's side. He is heavily covered, so right now he doesn't know what to do next, and does take the empty short route.
Stay close to me.
Deploying drone.
So right now, oh, Levent is taking out very slow. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate at the time. So right now it looks like the only players wants to say is Leventis now watching out from outside. Raw Pancake taking out Nakakata right now. Ooh, Leventis taking out Apple Ryan. He knew that he was behind that wall. And there was no chance he could have made it out of that firefight. Oh, he's also taking out Raw Pancake right now.
5 seconds to go.
And if he could make the wrong jump. Oh, and Chosen Throwers win that. Sosa taking out Leventis, not enough time to give himself a comeback and make sure that he wins for his team. That was unfortunate. So right now, Chosen Throwers are still 4-0 above the Fruits team. So much to put out right now. We do not know what exactly to put of this because it looks like Clubhouse is not quite their map either, or they're just outpowered, so to speak. And right now, going back in game, it does look like to the unfortunate events. Right.
10 seconds to insert.
It quite looks like, sorry about that, technical issues with the audio.
By attackers. 5 seconds remaining.
Sorted it out. It does look like at this point the Fruits team are quite outpowered because at every counter point Chosen Throwers seem to be coming out on top, and right now they're 4-0 above the Fruits team. So the Fruits team need to think about their strategy right now because things don't seem to be going their way. Either that or just something. They have to work out a strategy. Like, they have to have something in the bag at least at the moment. So such a tough game. Like, Chosen Throwers seem to know their maps well. They seem to know what they want at the end of the... Oh, crazy taking out Avocado right there. 4v5 right now. One man down, which is unfortunate. So
heartbeat sensor activated.
Good game sense. HS Magnet seems to be in trouble right now, which is unfortunate. Ooh, Banana Grakata taking him out. So, seem to have leveled the man count.
Drop the bomb diffuser. Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
So right now, checking right from in, they are waiting for one of the players to jump in from either front or back. They're watching from all sides. Oh, which is unfortunate. Lulu taking out Apple Brand. It looks like Lulu is about to come here. Oh, while Lulu taken out by Berry Sloth, the comeback. Berry watched his teammates drop and couldn't wait. Oh, just a miss. Just such a miss. Such is the miss. Such is the miss. Oh, goodness gracious. Berry Sloth has to find a way to go down that hatch and win it for his team. They're all watching right from at the bottom. Raw Pancake taking out Zosas right now. Berry Sloth is the only hope for this whole team. And he has to make it through either now with 15 seconds on the clock. Such little time left, like he has to make this count. Oh, and Crazy taking out very Sloth, and that was unfortunate and probably impossible because he was outnumbered. He was outnumbered, and to the very least could have taken even just at least one person, but that was close to impossible, and the outcome was predictable at that point. So right now we have gone past half time of game 3 or map 3, and it looks at this point that now the chosen throwers are an offense and Fruits on defense. So this is match point. Remember, guys, if chosen throwers do win this, this is practically over. They'll have one map 2 with an edge above with 1 point. But if the Fruits team do win, they do push their hopes and increase the chances of winning or making a comeback in this map eventually. And as before we get to that, checking the scoreboard right now, Apple Ryan, or let's say particularly Zosa, is at the top
10 seconds to go.
of his team's list with 5 kills.
5 seconds left.
But right now, all goes to Leventis because
Attackers recovered the
he is at the top right now with 10 kills. 10 kills. This is practically unbalanced right now, so to speak. But all in all, it looks like possibly things could happen. Anything happens in Siege. Games tilt. So we are yet to find out with this Crazy taking out Avocado Bob, reducing the Fruitsman count to 4. And Banana Grakata at this point, watching right from top, it looks like he is the one who's going to be on target.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Grenade.
Oh, that shot right from offense. It looks like they're under attack. That Capitao, Mr. Crazy taken out by Berry Slot. That was unfortunate right now. 1 count 4v4, and there was no other way he could possibly have done it. Berry Slot, well played. Oh, taken out. So right now he could have the chance. He is hiding behind the garage doorways. So Banana Grakata actually covering for him. Oh, and Berry Sloth taken out by Magnet. Banana Grakata being now only. Oh, and Magnet taking out Grakata right now. Banana Grakata to be precise. And they have the chance to run out. Zosa being the only guy. Zosa, no chance, absolutely no chance. Taking out the Ventis, but Rob Pancake taking him out to finish off this map. And game. Clubhouse win by chosen throwers. That was too overpowered. This was practically their map. This was practically a chosen throwers map. Well done to the chosen throwers with just 1 game in line waiting.
Good game.
GG.
Yeah.
And it is much. Hey.
Muji.
Hey.
Thanks for casting, dude.
No problem, no problem. You're very welcome, guys. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mojo. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, Mojo, now you see why I went to this team, Mojo.
Oh, no wonder.
No, I'm just joking, dude. I'm just joking.
It's alright. No problem. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Thanks.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. As you have heard, the game is set and match. It was practically a best of 3 with the chosen throwers being the final victors of this game of today. Congratulations to them. Well done. And they are now your ACGL Rainbow Six Siege Season 3 champions. Congratulations to the team and to everyone who participated. Thank you guys for watching, those in viewership, those in stream. Thank you so much. And as always, thank you for watching. Until next season, everyone, we hope you take care and be prepared. Cheers, everyone.